Do you have a favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Uh, just mac and cheese, dressing, ham. That's pretty much it. I don't like eat a lot. Got a game this week.
I was gonna say we asked Steven, is there a plan? You got to eat early Thursday, so you're not planning on full
Yeah,
stomach
you
Friday.
don't eat as late. Eat more earlier. Not as heavy, but it's all right though. A couple pieces of ham, some mac and cheese, dressing. It won't hurt.
One of the better offensive lines in this conference that you're about to face on
Yeah.
Friday. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Man, to get my get back. Waited a whole year to get him back, and finally get another chance. What's up, baby? And then they have a great players on the O line. Went against them part of my whole career, so I want to end on the win and show them how we play up front.
You mentioned you've had to wait a year. How much is this one of the harder ones you've had to kind of swallow in your career, and what's it been like waiting for it?
Yeah, I think this is probably one of the hardest ones to swallow because it's Oregon State and nobody likes to lose Oregon State. And last year I wanted to be my last year, but that's how we ended that and how we finished. I don't like leave on that note, and I want to leave on a good note. Beat Oregon State, get Washington in the Pac-12, and beat both of them, and I'll be happy with that.
Did that loss actually impact your decision at all, or was that just kind of an extra?
Oh, it's just extra. Really not a big impact. It's one of the reasons why.
What has this year meant to you? Just the development you've had personally, this team coming back for this last year. What has it meant to you?
Just enjoying it. It's been fun. Just soaking every moment I got. That's just probably one of our last regular season full padded practice. So there's times like that. It's very emotional. But at the end of the day, we got a job, and our job is to win out. And I feel like the energy we came out with today was impeccable. Never seen a practice like this late in the practice before. So it gives me high hopes. I feel good about this. I feel confident in our team how we look today.
How much have you watched last year's game, even in the last 2 days, Brandon? It was on up there this morning. According to Jeff, it's just on repeat up
Yeah,
there.
no. You're walking in the locker room. That's the only thing they show is the fourth quarter of that game last year. It's annoying because we trying to play music before practice, so we can't change the TV. They locked it with that game, so everybody can remember what happened. That should never happen. We're up by 21 points. Just gotta finish. They gotta close it out. And we played 3 quarters. They played one good quarter. Our goal this year is to play a full 4 quarters.
Casey talked about how it really stuck with the defensive line about how that game ended because they ran 19 straight times.
Yeah.
How does that, a year later, how does that stick with you? 19 straight runs.
Yeah, when you look at it, we stopped running the first two quarters, and 16 straight runs for 263 yards is unacceptable. I've never seen that happen before, and just for that to happen to us is it's not acceptable. For Coach Tony, he's too good of a coach to put that on film, and we're too good of players to put that on film. So we just got to do our job, finish. Don't get lackadaisical when we're up because we know we're gonna go up big on this team. We have a great team. I feel like we're gonna do our job and shut them out for 4 quarters.
What is about Damien Martinez that makes him unique among other backs in this league?
Big back, 6'1", 6'2", 220. Those type of backs are real difficult to handle. They got great contact balance. They run hard between the tackles. They know if you're not in your gap, they're gonna make you pay. And that's the type about him. He's patient. He's fast. He's a great back. Probably the second best back after Bucky. But I feel like we see the best of the best every day, and this is gonna be another practice for us.
People say you're a significantly better player than you were last season. Where do you see that?
Just being consistently more wise. Not trying to make my own stuff, my own plays. Last year I got in trouble trying to make plays happen when the play's not for me to make. Just sticking to the plan that the coaches have. If I had to strike a block, strike the block, and just do my job. That's really the biggest thing about this year. Last year I was trying to do a lot of make plays, try to get out of college and go to the league. But I feel like I'm better now because I'm sticking to the plan. I look better on film, more stronger, more powerful at the point. So yeah.
Kind of done the senior day thing last year once before. So, but what's the key of balancing the emotions of being in Austin for what you think is the last time, and then going out and playing?
Yeah, just soaking it in. This. Yeah, like you said, accepting the fact that this is the last one in Austin. And getting right back to the game. Coach Nan make sure to do a good job. Keep the main thing. He already taught us senior day, last game in Austin. But forget that. That's not the plan. The plan is to win this game. And that's pretty much it.
Do you appreciate or take pride in that you're impacting the game not only from what we see, but opposing offenses are deliberately scheming around you to avoid you. Like Kenny, I don't know if you saw what Kenny said, but it was very complimentary between what they did on the perimeter, what Cal did on the perimeter. It's not just to get the ball in space; it's to get away from you and Jordan.
Yeah.
How much do you appreciate that? You're impacting the game in ways that like that.
Yeah, no, I accept it. You know, it's fun. It's not fun, honestly. I wish they would actually try me and Jordan sometimes, you know, to get some action. You know, Kenny did some crazy stuff last week. You know, that's over with. So I think this more is just like is not falling asleep because teams will try us. You know, not every team's gonna just run away from us. They have to try us, and when teams try us, we gotta make plays. So that's the biggest thing, really.